and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching this video, and if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. So this video is about how to maximize your salary as a profession, because honey, this is very important. So I have thought of, we'll come up with 5 main points of what I've seen in the industry of how you can increase or maximize your salary. So first things first, point number 1 is further your education. What I've seen is that people who generally have like your honors, your masters, your PhD, they generally get paid more than people with normal degrees or with no degrees at all. And also what I've seen is that, especially in the actuarial profession, the number of exams you have is vital when it comes to your paycheck, because the more exams you have as an actuarial analyst, the more you are paid. And then obviously once you qualify as an actuary with all those exams, then you are generally paid more. I think the same goes for lawyers. I think the more bar exams they've passed, they probably get paid more. But anyway, the point is, the further you go in terms of your education, the highly likely you are to be paid more. All right, so point number 2 is that I've seen that it is extremely important to be strategic when you are picking the company or the industry that you're going to work for or in. Because firstly, when it comes to companies, some companies don't really have a big budget to spend on salaries, so they wouldn't really pay people a lot, and we know those companies, okay? And then also so pick the company wisely. But also when it comes to the industry, bro, some industries just have money for days. Okay, for us in that actuarial profession, we know that in the banking industry, chances are you are going to be paid a lot, because once people enter the banking industry, they don't leave the banking industry hardly ever. But it's basically some common knowledge between us that actually the banking industry pays people a bit more. So if you want to be paid a lot, consider that industry. But I mean, obviously a lot of companies in a lot of industries pay well, but generally certain industries and certain companies pay out more. Thirdly, I'm so sorry. Thirdly, experience, that counts a lot, because obviously generally the more experience you have, the more you'll be paid in general when it comes to your career and profession. But most importantly, what type of experience you have, because having experience as, I don't know, a waitress or something, won't help you in certain jobs. No offense. So basically what I'm trying to say, that you have to have the right experience for that particular job to be paid more. So your experience matters, and what type of experience matters. So you need to be very strategic as to the roles you take on and the experience you gain in your career, for you to be suitable for the job you want to have in the future. Anyway, that's the third thing. The fourth thing is like position. Obviously, the higher up you are in terms of like your position, obviously the more you're paid. So what I've seen is that some people actually kind of like job hop. They job hop just to get better and better positions so that they are paid more. So that really helps as well. But obviously you have to be competent for the job or the position. So yeah. And then lastly, contracting. So some people choose to be contractors, which basically means that you are paid, you basically work for a fixed period of time, and you are paid, let's say maybe like 300 rand an hour or something, and you'll earn that for the full 3 months. The nice thing about that is that when you are paid, you have very few deductions that come off your salary. So generally what you take home is a lot more than a permanent worker who has to pay for tax and medical aid and all these different things. So it's nice because you take home more, but the thing is also a bit risky because it's only for a short period of time and it's not really guaranteed, kind of like. So yeah, but I mean, it does pay a lot. So anyway, those are my 2 cents on how to maximize your salary as a professional. If you guys have any other ways or any other ideas, please leave a comment below, and I will be so interested to see what you guys think. And I'll see you again in the next vlog. Bye.